Hello everyone, it is a pleasure to greet you again. Today we have very important news. But first I want to, to start with a very delicious recipe that I know everyone will love. The recipe is chicken in sauces mushroom with salad sweet. Ingredients: chicken breasts, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, oil, lettuce, tomato, strawberry, and honey vinaigrette. Preparation: you put in a freezing pan the chicken breasts with salt in a paper with little oil. Free over medium height heat 5 minutes and on each side. In another freezing pan, you put sauced onion, garlic, and mushroom with a little oil. In the frying pan that you put the onion, you add and medium cooked heavy cream, medium cooked grated cheese. Then you put chicken in the same frying pan and mix up the salad sweet ingredients. Cut the lettuce, tomatoes, and strawberry, mix up, and add the honey vinaigrette. I hope this recipe has liked this recipe and enjoyed. And following the news, we have a very important that has paralyzed the world. Architect sentenced to 51 years for raping child in Colombia. A Colombian court has sentenced a man to 51 years in prison for the sexual assault and murder of a 7-year-old girl, a crime that caused outrage in the country. 38-year-old architect Rafael Uribe Noguera Uribe was found guilty of aggravated homicide, kidnapping, and carnal knowledge. He had confessed to the attack on the child who had been kidnapping in 4 of her houses in a poor neighborhood on no 4 and was found strangled in an upper class Bogota apartment. Hundreds of angry Colombia to the street to protest the attack. As many as 40 children are raped every day in Colombia, but this killing especially resonates because of the hawk class divide separating the gear and the alleged perpetrator, an architect from for one of Bogota wealthy neighborhood. In other news, Miss Cartagena Laura González is the new Miss Colombia. Cartagena representative Laura González was elected Miss Colombia after days of ceremonial hokum in the winner's native city. With her leader, González will represent Colombia at the annual Miss Universe beauty pageant. Antioquia's representative Vanessa Pulgarin and then second followed by Jennifer Hernandez from the Santander province. According to present agency called Prensa, Gonzalez will marks the first win for the traditional host series of the event in 17 years. The final Miss Colombia election night is one of the most viewed events of the years in the South America country that they organize more than 10 beauty pageant every day, or according to the BBC. And in sports, Colombia takes much stride toward World Cup 2018 qualification with the Ecuador win. Colombia defeated Ecuador 2-0 in the capital Quito on Tuesday to breathe new life into their World Cup qualification campaign on Russian 2018. First half goals from James Rodriguez and Juan Cuadrado were enough to secure a first win for Los Cafeteros on Ecuadorian soil since 1996. The win left Colombia onto 24 points, provisionally taking second position in the CONMEBOL South America qualifying group, pending other results, but significantly ICES then overtake Argentina, who suffered a shock 2-0 defeat to Bolivia in La Paz. And speaking of the news, do not forget to watch the fashion movie Not Found. And to make you want to see it, our viewers have answered some question about the movie. And do you think this name is appropriate? Why? Consider the name is appropriate because the supposed father, Valentin, of the girl did not want to give back to his and mother, since it was several years that Valentin was with Maggie, a girl, and loved her as if it were her own. Second question, what other name would you give to the movie? Why? Why not give it another name? And what type of movie it's? It's a comedy and drama. When and where was it made? I think they are according to what was wanted to be known in the film. Every time that was shown, there was very interesting and striking. What's the movie about? The film is about a single but really well-missing man named Valentin of the woman. She was called Julia Weston come to her apartment, gave her a girl, Maggie, and they left the desperate ran after her, but I did not catch up. Valentin decides to go to the angels to look for Julie, but it does not. Finished, Valentin enters a hotel, leaves the girl in a basket, and goes to look for the place to Julie. Suddenly, Maggie falls from the swimming pool, and Valentin jumps from the balcony of the top floor to request it despisted the fare that it has to eat. Since that day, a film director named Frank hires Valentin to do double in high-rise movies. He asked to give and a better quality of the life to Maggie. After a few years, Valentine earns this meal per day, and Maggie grows luxuriously. But when Maggie is 7 years old, Julie appears Maggie's mother, saying she will take it. Time later, they face in a custody trial of Maggie, Julie, and Valentine, and he wins. Uh, Custody of the girl before this Julie proves that Valentine is not Maggie's real father. So they decided to escape. Maggie and Valentine. Julie desperately goes to France to find out about her daughter's whereabouts, so he tells her the truth about Maggie Linens, um, who had a degenerative coronary deformity that would at best plunge her into a permanent coma and into the world. And more likely to kill her sometime will she sleep. Yuri travels to Acapulco and meets Valentine and Maggie. For 2 weeks, they lived an a happy family, but one after Siri, be the sea will Maggie sleep dead in the arms of Valentine. Um, Other question is, what's your opinion about the movie? Consider location, actors, script, message, and scenes. His films is very beautiful. The character made the story very real. It is a definitely a film that teaches us to value what he have in life, to live each day as if it were the last. Other question is, which character do you identify the most? What? I identify with Valentine a lot of courage, of the tenacity, she put the thing she wanted to achieve in order to improve her daughter quality of life, and how much she struggled so that she would not be taken away, even though she was not their real father. And and so we reach the end for our broadcast. Do not forget, join us for an upcoming program. Thank you. Bye bye.